And it is Wednesday. Our plant and garden expert Craig Hignight here, locked and loaded, ready to go to answer your questions. And we've got a lot of them. You can join our conversation on Facebook. We left off with Candy saying, "Good morning. I planted endless hydrangeas last fall for the first time. They're coming up beautiful. I just wonder what I should do now to keep them blooming because I am new to hydrangeas. I appreciate any advice you have to offer."
Well, the first thing we would have done this spring was take out any dead wood left over from last year. Probably it would be nice to give them a dose of something like plant tone fertilizer. It's an organic, very low analysis. With that rebloom, I assume this is a reblooming, so what you will expect is a flush of bloom starting about now. I haven't seen a lot of hydrangea bloom just yet, but then later in the summer, you're going to get a second flush of bloom. Like always, the most important thing is watch the watering. Let the plants dry down just a little bit and water thoroughly. When you do water, just don't drown them.
All right, Karen here. I have some royal purple smoke bushes that the deer have pruned, and they have long.
We've done that one.
Okay, so yep. let's go here to this other one by Tina. My hibiscus leaves keep turning yellow. Am I overwatering?
It's a possibility. I've had several people. It's that everyday watering again. And like I said, I'm not watering anything every day. If your leaves are turning clear lemon yellow, you've probably let the plant get a little bit too dry. If your leaves are turning yellow, but they're mottled, looks like they've got green freckles all over them, and if your plant is dropping the flower buds before they open, you're probably keeping it a little bit too wet. Maybe just let it dry down a little bit better. And like I said, if you've got a saucer under that thing, get rid of it.
From Jim and Jen, aphids are invading my sunflowers. Can I use dish soap?
Not just soap, baby shampoo. Baby shampoo, dish soap has detergents in it. This is hard on the plant. Baby shampoo is just a soap. It doesn't have detergents in it. What you might try and do is take a hose with a on-off on the end of it, get it down to a really tight, strong stream, and just wash the aphids off. Quite often, that clears them up and they don't come back.
How do I know when to divide my jade tree?
The what?
Jade tree.
Jade? I don't know that you ever need to really divide a jade tree. Most people want them to get larger and larger, but now would be the time. If that plant absolutely has to be divided, I like to see that kind of transplanting done late spring, early summer, so you have a chance to get both plants reestablished before summer's over. And remember, you're not going to take two halves and put them in big pots. You're going to take those two halves and put each one in a pot about the same size as the original plant was in.
All right, last one from Tim. I planted black-eyed Susan this year, and I haven't seen anything come up yet. When should I see them come up?
Well, I would hope that they would be up by now. Have to remember, if you planted them from seed, you are not going to see any bloom in the first year. Black-eyed Susan, being like most perennials, they have to grow for 1 year before they start blooming in the second year and then out in years past that.
All right. Thank you so much, Craig, for being with us on this Wednesday. And be sure to join our Facebook Live with Craig each and every Wednesday. And there you can submit your questions and be part of the conversation.